Our winter solstice celebration begins at sunset and ends sometime after sunrise the next day. Here lies a challenge, the wakeful witnessing of the entire longest night. Our winter solstice celebration begins with the placing of the solstice wreath, taking it from where it has been decoratively displayed since summer solstice and placing it in a prominent place for our celebration. Now extremely dried and lacking its former vibrancy, it stands ready to serve as a testament to the ephemerality of nature and the transformation of all things through time. It also serves as a reminder to strive for the ability to achieve a sense of non-attachment, to loosen any sense of grasping possessions, and to concentrate rather on experiencing or sharing. Next, we have the lighting of the solstice candle at sunset. We have a specifically designated candle, a tall green candle, that we light at sunset with a short reading and blow out at sunrise the next morning. Over the years of using the same candle, it has taken on a sculpture-like appearance. A short time later, we have our winter solstice dinner. Again, we have themed foods, fillet of sole to represent Sol, the sun, and a special round rice loaf decorated with red and green beans to represent our wreath. We begin the meal with a reading. After dinner, we engage in activities and music and making of the ornaments. We make edible ornaments that can be hung on our holly tree in the backyard for animals to eat. Toward the middle of the night, we prepare the luminaries. We fold the tops of brown paper bags and then fill them with sand or clean litter and place votive candles inside. We use them to create a lighted path to the solstice fire. Then we have the writing of the burdens and the solstice fire. We each identify particular things prohibiting us from being completely in the moment, from being happy, and from having an abiding sense of fulfillment in our one and only life. Sometimes these are particular concerns or worries, reactions to the increasingly frantic pace of life, or behaviors we feel have become negative habits. These are written down and then added individually to the fire as we burn the wreath, symbolizing our willingness towards detachment and the acceptance of ephemeral nature. After that, we return inside for more activities, games, songs, quiet readings, or reflecting. At the first hints of dawn, at the end of the long winter solstice night, as the stars begin to fade and the eastern horizon begins to glow, excitement swells for those who have stayed awake all night. We enliven the house with music to get everyone ready to go out to see the sunrise. Here in Homedale, the best spot we have found is a hill near the Arts Center, with a perfect view of the southeast horizon. After the sunrise, back at the house, we extinguish the candle and make another themed meal, our winter solstice breakfast, that includes omelets with crab, various breads, some wreath-shaped, and fruits. We begin breakfast with a reading. After breakfast, we then decorate the holly tree. We gather the ornaments made during the night and go out to the yard and decorate our holly tree and have one final reading. With this, we have earned a sense of peace and tranquility as we move forward into the new calendar year, having become conscious of our relationship to the earth and beyond, and our connection to one another.